Hey there, Blaire with Girl Scouts of Kentuckiana here. I'm joining you from my kitchen. I have three really cool STEAM activities for you to do. I'm going to show you two of them, and then also I'm going to link below our partners at not at Girl Scouts, at the Kentucky Science Center, who have done a really cool experiment with doing milk fireworks. So we have milk fireworks. I am going to make a salad dressing, but it's a scientific salad dressing. It's going to be useful. You can actually use it at home. And then we're also going to make DIY moon sand. So I know that's something you can buy at your big box stores or at a toy store. Those aren't the most accessible things right now, but I guarantee that you have the ingredients that you need in your home because it's only two ingredients, three if you want to color it. So really quick, let me show you how to make we're going to make a salad dressing, and it's scientific because we're making an emulsification. I know that sounds like a crazy word. An emulsification is, it consists of three things. So we have vinegar. This is balsamic vinegar. It is a water base. We have vegetable oil base. Water and oil do not mix. They naturally separate. So just the two of these together don't make a great salad dressing. But if you add an emulsifier, the three things will come together to make a really great salad dressing. So in this instance, we're going to use Dijon mustard. So I have a mason jar. If you have a cute little salad dressing shaker, you can use that, or you can use a mason jar, anything that has a lid, Tupperware, or you can just use a cup. You're just going to have to really, really, really stir this. So my mason jar has little markings, so I'm going to fill this up to the 50 millimeter spot with my vinegar. Pardon my dog. She doesn't have very good manners. All right, the other half, oil. So we have half water, half oil. You can already see, look, we have the vinegar on the bottom, we have the oil on top. If I took my lid right now and I shook this in about 30 seconds, it's gonna look like this again. So here's where the magic comes in. An emulsifier, I'm using Dijon mustard. You can use regular table mustard, whatever you like. The magic of this is it likes water and it likes oil. So when we put it in there, what we're doing is we're putting in a third ingredient that likes the two. So what's going to happen is that Dijon mustard is going to pull together the water and the oil, and it's going to make it one. So here we go. We put a little blob in there. See how everything's still kind of separated? Check it out. And give it a good shake. There is no separation. So what happened, we put that Dijon in there, and now we have an emulsification. This is a scientific salad dressing. This is delicious just as it is. You could put salt, pepper, you could put some fresh herbs in there. You could, sometimes I put a little bit of orange zest or orange juice in there and put it on a salad. Delicious and scientific. Okay, and we're back with activity 2. We're going to make moon sand. Fun fact, no sand included. So right here, I've already made some. Looks like sand, doesn't it? This is flour and it's oil. I used vegetable oil just because I think that vegetable oil is definitely a little bit cheaper to use for a fun activity over, say, olive oil, or some people use baby oil. I guess it really just depends. So we have some already made. It's super cool. Looks just like sand. I used whole wheat, white flour, bleached flour, They all work the same, and it's super clumpy. My kids are too old to have, we have a sandbox outside, but we don't have any of those cute little molds or anything anymore. But you could certainly use that in there. And again, you can buy this at your big box store. You can buy this at a toy store, but right now, you know, some of those are closed. So why not make it at home? And it only takes 2 ingredients. 3 if you add food coloring. I added food coloring to this. You can't really tell because it's whole wheat flour. If you're using like white bleached flour, that would probably work a little bit better. So it's 1/4. Well, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to use, you can't even see me. What we're going to do is we're going to use 4 cups of flour to a 1/2 cup. So it's a 1:8 ratio. 1 oil to 8 flour. So here we go. I'm going to add 1 quart of flour, which is 4 cups. Right here. We're going to put it in this bowl. This might look familiar to some of you Girl Scouts who may have sold some cookies a couple of years ago. You can double this. You can make it smaller. What I have in here is actually 4 cups to, 8 cups of flour to 1 cup of vegetable oil. But since I'm making it again, I don't think I need that much. So we're going to half it. So 4 cups flour, 1/2 cup of your oil. I'm using vegetable oil. Again, if you're using white flour right now, you could add your food coloring, but because I'm using whole wheat and it's already kind of sand colored anyways, we're going to give this a good mix. Let me see if I can't show you what it looks like. So it's starting to incorporate a little bit, but what I did when I made this big batch, I gave it a good big mix, and then I used the best tool that I have, my hand. So I'm going to take it, and you can already see how it's getting clumpy. It's still a little floury and a little powdery, but the more and more you mix and you incorporate that oil into this, it's going to get that nice sticky consistency where it sticks to itself, but not to you, thanks to the oil. And then once I have it good and mixed up, we're already almost there. Almost there. I think we're good. We're going to put it in here. So we have all of this moon sand to play with. So you can use cookie cutters, you can form it into balls, you can do whatever you like. I know that this is really popular with kids, but again, it's not so easy to get to the stores right now. So why don't you make it at home? It's useful. It's something that you can play with all weekend. As long as you put a lid on it, it's not going to dry out, not for a long time. So this is a fun little activity for everyone. I'm an adult. I think it's fun. I know my kids are going to love it when they get home. So there you go. Moon sand. Super fun. You can do this with your family. You can do that after you make a lovely salad that you did with that DIY salad dressing, scientific salad dressing. So I hope you all enjoy these. Definitely check out our partner Kentucky Science Center's video. Again, it's going to be linked below. We're going to put it on our Facebook page. So check that out because they're going to make milk fireworks. Super cool. But that's all I have for you all today. I hope you all have a great weekend. See you soon.